Druski cleared of sexual assault allegations. A deep dive into the case and its fallout. Comedian Druski can finally breathe a sigh of relief. After months of speculation and public scrutiny, a federal judge has officially cleared him of involvement in a high-profile sexual assault lawsuit, a case that also named music mogul Sean "Diddy" Combs. Thanks to compelling evidence, Druski was proven to be nowhere near the alleged incident, marking a major legal and personal victory for the Atlanta-based entertainer. The allegations that sparked a storm. The lawsuit was filed by Ashley Parham, who accused both Druski and Diddy of being involved in a disturbing incident that she claimed occurred at one of Diddy's parties in California. According to Parham, Druski allegedly poured baby oil or lubricant on her and then jumped on her naked body in a slip-and-slide fashion. She also claimed that Diddy filmed the incident while laughing, especially as she struggled to recover her phone, which had slipped from her grip due to the oil. These sensational claims quickly caught public attention, especially after federal agents seized several bottles of baby oil and lubricant from Diddy's properties, seemingly validating the nature of Parham's descriptions. Druski's defense. Facts over fiction. Druski's legal team didn't rely on celebrity status or character defenses. Instead, they built a bulletproof case based on hard evidence. Using bank statements, employment records, and phone data, they demonstrated that Druski was living and working in Georgia during the time the alleged incident took place in California. Not only was he geographically far from the scene, but the judge also confirmed there were no links between Druski and any of the other defendants in the case. In fact, at the time of the incident, Druski was still waiting tables in Georgia while hustling to grow his comedy career, a far cry from being at an exclusive Hollywood party. His name only appeared in the lawsuit after it had already become a media frenzy, leading many to question the motives behind dragging him into the case in the first place. Questionable details and shaky testimonies. As the case unfolded, more cracks began to show. One of the most glaring inconsistencies came from an earlier police report, which described the alleged assailants as thin white men, a description that doesn't remotely match Druski's appearance. This contradiction helped reinforce the argument that he had been wrongly implicated. Legal analysts pointed out that the case against Druski lacked core elements of a solid sexual assault claim, clear identification of the accused, and concrete evidence placing them at the scene. Without either, the lawsuit began to unravel. Fighting back, Druski's team seeks accountability. After the case was dismissed, Druski's legal team didn't just walk away. They are now actively seeking sanctions against Parham's attorneys, accusing them of filing a case that was both baseless and damaging. They've asked the court to impose financial penalties and cover legal fees, arguing that the lawsuit should never have made it this far, given its inconsistencies and lack of factual grounding. A court hearing is set for July to determine whether those who filed the case will face legal consequences of their own. What this means for Druski and the industry. This case shines a harsh light on the fragile balance between justice and reputation in today's entertainment world. Even a baseless accusation can derail a career. Druski's case is a reminder of how important it is to have actual evidence before accusations go public. At the same time, his successful defense may turn into a positive moment for his career. He not only cleared his name, but did so with poise and professionalism, proving that he could withstand public pressure without faltering. For many fans and industry insiders, this shows a level of integrity and resilience that only strengthens his image. A clean slate. With the lawsuit now behind him, Druski is free to focus fully on his comedy and creative projects, but the experience hasn't been without its lessons. Navigating a legal storm of this magnitude can change anyone, and it's likely Druski has come out of it more aware, more prepared, and more focused than ever. Ultimately, the resolution of this case isn't just a personal win for Druski. It also contributes to a broader conversation about truth, evidence, and the real-life consequences of public accusations in the digital age.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.